Get paid, that is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take it in at the 8. And he's going to bring this one back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, they gave him space to get started, and once he got started, they could not stop him for the punt return and the touchdown.
Well, Mike, what's that old saying? You can outkick your coverage. Well, in this case, it turned out to be true. There was so much distance between the coverage unit and the returner that when he has all that field to work with and all that green grass, he is a tough tackle. And in this case, he's able to take it all the way for a touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 73, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Trying to start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back To throw. Quick slant into the hands of Ibuka. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
10 yards. Complete to Emeka Ibuka. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nolan Smith. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Black 40. Ready?
They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is third and long.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Green jack. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. This pass is caught by Cade.
That's P. Island.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
10 black. Hut, hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Buccaneers, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead, and we're back in Philly in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. Now the Bucs will take their first time out.
Ready when you are, bro.
And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. As we are ready to get back underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 11-yard line.
It is second and 6.
Set, hut. Ready.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
He'll try and get there, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
For an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Bone Silver, ready?
On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Hurts again. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Opposite, green. Back low, check, cut.
A give, and this is Irving, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That one is caught by Ibuka. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
Go Silver, ready? Alpha.
Here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Great.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Moving to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. And remember, his first return was taken back for a touchdown. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now give on the ground. He'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run with Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8.
8. Now they'll set up to throw. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Ready, ready. 52 blue, ready.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
That is on the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
On anyone else? 63, 63, 63.
Once again, it's Barkley. Through past the 20, past the 40. Saquon Barkley inside the 10. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field to 6.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll throw out of the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Otten. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Bucs will go up by 7.
Eagles 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Good, set. Trimmer.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down, they need 7.
Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Don't touch.
Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Elliott set to
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great, set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
To
second.
throw is Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Crowd left, Yanni. No touch, set. No touch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great, set. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Hey! No touch.
Again, Hurts. And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
That's to the end zone. Well, it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Great, set. Hey, easy, sit.
Here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
And goal at the Bucs 7-yard line.
Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Vita Vea getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
Crowd left. Great, set. 73. On anyone else. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now the try for an extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
42. Eagles 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drop. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. Rounds another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to have the 1st down and more. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's a designed run. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, and pick up the 1st down.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take it in. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card,